My name's Brian Turner and I'm the Director of Architectural Services for the Davis School District. Right now it's kind of an exciting time for us. We have three major construction projects that are under construction. First one that we have is rebuilding West Bountiful Elementary. The school needs to be replaced. Construction started in November, so there's not a whole lot to see yet out of the ground. We're doing footings and foundation and plumbing. And for West Bountiful Elementary, we're scheduled to be completed by August of 2020. Another one that we have that's a little bit further along in the construction phase is Mountain High School. Majority of the school always took place in portables, and we'd like to get that built into a permanent structure. And so we're adding 24 classrooms to the existing Mountain High building. With Mountain High School, we're scheduled to be complete in September of 2019. Then the third one that we have is our new Junior High 17, or Shoreline Junior High as it's now named. That's a brand new junior high school that will house 1,200 students. Right now the construction is getting that finished up. They're doing the interior finishes. At Shoreline Junior High School, we're scheduled to be complete August of 2019. Very exciting times.
We are so excited because we are going to have a completely rebuilt school on site. So the nice thing is that we've been able to stay at our current school during the school day, but our students, staff, teachers, parents can all see the construction because our new school is going to be completely behind us. We've had some impact on our students and our faculty. Some of our teachers that are right along when the big trucks move have reported that sometimes it feels like an earthquake's going off. And this is almost a 69-year-old building, and this has been a true community project. The community really supported the 2015 bond. You know, we have parents, we have grandparents that went to this school. So while they're kind of sad that their school is being torn down, they are just psyched about the new school that's coming for their students. And we're thrilled that it will be 100% completed by fall of 2020.
Mountain High School is getting a complete makeover. This particular facility, Mountain High School, began in a portable classroom in 1977, and they put a structure here about 25 years ago with some office space, a common area, a library, a small library, and 6 classrooms. And that's all we've had to accommodate our 300 students. Currently we have 18 portable classrooms that are located out on the Davis High practice field, so our students are walking in between classes outside every day. And now we're going to actually have 24 classrooms, 2 labs. We also will have a multimedia lab and we'll have a CNA lab. We're so delighted to be able to have a new building that will be opening in the fall. It'll be fabulous to have the collaboration space where students and teachers can actually work together and not be outside in between each class, going from portable to portable.
Yeah, we're here on site at Shoreline Junior High School. This is totally exciting. Now we're about 75% done with construction, so the school is moving along. The reason for this building is we have an overpopulated legacy just up the road at about 1,400 students, and just down the road the other way we've got 1,600 students at Centennial. We try to keep our schools at about 1,000 students, and so those additional 1,000 students will come here, so that'll alleviate a lot of the current growth. This is a super energy efficient building. I've been in a number of different schools, and there's a model of school in our district that was built during the 80s. Believe it or not, this building, this structure here, as beautiful as it is, it's much less per square foot to build than these older buildings. If you go inside, there's a lot of space. It's a beautiful environment for learning. And with Layton City teaming up on the gymnasium, it's going to be the largest gym in the district. It's a great gym and it's a great facility for student use, but in the evenings, the city will have use of that. We're really trying to create a gathering place for the community, but most importantly, we're trying to continue the tradition of getting high achieving schools and mix that with a place where kids want to be.
As you can tell, there are 3 major construction projects going on in the Davis School District, and the financing of these projects would be zero without the support of voters. They're the ones who gave us the okay, the green light to move ahead and do these projects. So once again, as the spokesperson for the Davis School District, I want to thank voters for everything they continue to do to support education in the Davis School District.